What's going on, VC? It's Big Dave. Long overdue video. I know. I'm too busy with work and I can't sit down and show you what I've got, but I got a crap ton of stuff. Trades and everywhere. It's crazy. I am sporting my new t-shirt, my Tribe Called Quest shirt. As you know, we lost Five Dog a few days ago, so kind of sucks, but at least he's in a better place. But I do have some hip-hop, not Tribe. I got all the Tribe already. Got some rock, got some jazz, got some soul, funk, psychedelic craziness. So let's get into it, all right? First off, I got three, not one, not two, but three albums from. So I was at a store and I saw this cover, and I'd never heard of him before. It's Buddy Miles, Them Changes. Look at that cover. I mean, if you like anything funky or rocky or I don't know, just look at that. Dude, the drum set is awesome, but I'd never heard of them before. Did a quick on my phone and I was hooked. And this is Music on Vinyl Repress. And Buddy Miles, he used to be in Jimi Hendrix, and he was in the Electric Flag, I think. Of course, I don't do my do my what do you call it? Check my stats, I guess. I don't know. I can't think right now. But then I got that. I went to Atomic Wax in El Paso. And I was talking about it, and he had one. Message of the Night and Message for the People. Excuse me. And this one's, look at that cover. God, these are awesome. Funky, crazy, rocky. I mean, a little everything. And we were sitting there listening to it, and we found another album that we liked. And while I was in a store, I checked Discogs and found a copy of Electric Church. A little rough on the cover, but vinyl's in excellent condition. So, bunch of Buddy Miles out of nowhere. Awesome. Of course, they did reissue all the David Bowie, a lot of the David Bowie stuff. And one that I was missing that I wanted to get and I got at a good price was The Man Who Sold the World. Excellent album. I don't have pinups. I don't know. I'm debating whether to get that or not, but I pretty much got all the Bowie that I want. So I'm pretty psyched about that. Here's what I actually ordered through their website. And I've seen a few people show this. It's Anthrax's new album, For All Kings, with the cool... Ooh, check out that cover. Isn't that crazy? And mine, I believe, is on colored vinyl, if I recall correctly. It is on the baby blue. Baby blue for Anthrax. I don't know. It should be like hardcore blue. But excellent album. I heard someone talk about this one in the worship music, and I do have to agree worship music is just a little bit better, but I like the fact they're taking their time and they're, they want to put out a product that they like. I know they have the new guitarist, but I do enjoy it. I do like it a lot. Here's one I had a coupon at Hastings, and I picked this up. Nirvana Unplugged in New York. Didn't have this one. Excellent. I don't do a lot of live stuff, but this is one. It's got a lot of songs you don't, and I'm sure you've seen this before, but it's a lot of stuff that, it's not a live album. I wouldn't call it that. It's got a lot of stuff like, the Meat Puppet stuff, and then he does the David Bowie song as well. Here's one I got. I don't think I showed this, but if I did, I'm going to show it again. I picked up a copy of Them, Here Comes the Night. Like I said, a little rough. Vinyl's still in great condition. Van Morrison's first project, really good. I'm looking for the second one now. Here's one, Ronnie Montrose' side project, Gamma. This is Gamma 2. I showed Gamma 1 a few videos back. Picked that up for next to nothing. These next few are from Atomic Wax. That last one was. He had a copy of the Gun Club. This is a reissue. Las Vegas Story. I need to get Miami. That's my next one to get. And here's a little guilty pleasure. I have the other ones. This was on my Discogs forever, but it was always cheap, but I always passed it up. He had one down there. Fastway, all fired up. Past Eddie Clark. Excellent condition. Next one is a shout out to Mr. Scott Waters. I got my copy. Ultimatum, Into the Pit. I now have one on vinyl and one on CD. So, and I got number 53 of 150. Mine is on colored vinyl. It's that cool, as he said, he's never seen it before, but he wanted it to be a little darker. But excellent. Thanks, Scott. He told me about it, and I went on the website and picked it up. Here's what I have on CD, but probably my favorite one by The Sword, Warp Riders. Picked this up the other day at Hastings. If you haven't heard The Sword, you should check it out. This is a reissue, but this is one I've been wanting for a while. If you're a hip-hop head at all, then you'll know what this is. It's Skull Snaps. Their one and only album. Probably one of the most sampled drum break in history off of, I believe the song is I'll Turn My Back on Love, or I'm Falling Out of Love. One of the twos is just that. Excellent. I mean, and it's cool. It's on, we whipped it up. It was on red vinyl. You can kind of see it there. So, another one from Atomic Wax I picked up. This one I got from, I don't remember the name, on the Facebook page. Yes, this is the first one I have of this guy. I'm starting down another road here, Alice Cooper. $1 Billion Babies, and it does have the $1 billion bill in it. So I saw it, good price. I couldn't pass. I've been looking at getting it, so picked it up, great price. Along with that, I got the first one from Cheap Trick. This one was so hard to find that all of a sudden I found one. That Eric had one. Eric Dust had one, and I already bought it. I felt bad. It also comes with a copy of In Color he gave me In Color with it for free. It doesn't have a cover, so if somebody's looking for a good copy of Cheap Trick In Color, let me know. And I'll just send it to you because, pay for shipping or whatever. I got it for free. So. Picked up the Foo Fighters new EP, Saint Cecilia. Like anything by the Foo Fighters. What else did I got? Okay, here we go. Got these next two from, I'm going to say Hell's Headbangers, or maybe even their website. I don't remember now. Death Angel. Got Ultraviolence and Frolic Through the Park. These are both reissues. But there was such a good price on the two, I picked them both up. And then there was a guy on Facebook selling his whole collection. And he had some really, really good stuff. And I was lucky to be one of the first people to PM him. There was a couple I missed on, but the next few I got Death Angel 3. It's original. So I've already done my Death Angel that I probably want. He also had stuff by Jawbreaker, who's a kind of a punkish band. This one's a 24-hour revenge therapy. This one's called Dear You. I'm still looking for the first one, which was recently reissued. But I'm happy to pick these up. Got them all at a great price. And I was helping him out, too. He was in a bind, so I feel good I helped him out, and he helped me out. Now, I had a gift card for a place called The Head. I can't remember. It's like a Hastings in Albuquerque. They sell used records, and it's on. My parents just moved there, and I had a gift card that my sister got me for Christmas. So I went in. Didn't have a lot of time, but I did notice that they had the David Bowie Outside. This is not excerpts from outside. This is outside. This is the whole thing. So I haven't even opened it yet because I just got back just a few days ago. But I do have excerpts as well from Music on Vinyl. So I have both. I might get rid of one. So if somebody's looking for it, let me know. Guilty Pleasure, picked up Kid Rock's reissue of Cocky. No, not Cocky. Devil Without a Cause. I did not pick up Cocky. I'm not. This is probably the only one I really liked by Kid Rock. So happy to pick that up. Got a good price. As all my records fall over. And here it is. I know I have it here somewhere. Here's excerpts from outside. And this is kind of this is not the whole, so I might end up getting rid of this. Maybe a trade. Alright, here's some hip hop. This is a reissue. And of course, like a week after I get this, my buddy Atomic Wax gets a copy of this in trade, but it was kind of rough, so I'm kind of happy I got this. Jurassic 5, Power in Numbers. It's got What's Golden on it. If you don't know, if you listen to hip hop at all, Jurassic 5, man, they take you back to the old school. I'm gonna tell you that much. Found a good copy of the original Megadeth, not a reissue. He sells. Got this off gentleman on the Facebook page, and I found this at the Headstand in El Paso. Megadeth, so far so good. So what? So got these original Capitol. Also had a copy of Striper Isaiah 53.5, 53.5. I don't know. I just like their music. This one was on white vinyl. The price, I couldn't pass it up. It was 30% off, I think it was. So I got this off of Facebook. I got Reverend's first. This is their EP. Happy to pick up that one. All my records are falling over. Hold on. Sorry, guys. Let me just do that. Okay. And then I started picking up some Flotsam and Jetsam. So I picked up this at Headstand. No Place for Disgrace. Flotsam. And off of the Facebook again, it's got Doomsday for the Deceiver. This is the original too. This is not the recent reissue. This is a Music on Vinyl reissue. The price I got this for, you can get an original for the same price. And this is actually on a colored vinyl. It's Raekwon's, only built for Cuban links. Excuse me. Happy to get this. Got this from Best Buy. Excuse me. Alright, I also picked up Sanctuaries. First album, finally got this, so my Sanctuary collection is complete. Eric, finished. Thank you. He's the one who got me down the Sanctuary Road. And speaking of Mr. Dust, he also sent me, I got this off him, Stones. First album, promo. Alright, let's get into a little hip-hop here. Some R&B, some reggae. Pulled the trigger, finally picked up some hip-hop. It's been sitting on my want list on Discogs. Both on Cold Chillin', Big Daddy Kane. Long Live the Kane, and it's a Big Daddy thing. Also picked up, this is over a few months, guys, so I have a lot of stuff. Picked up EPMD's first 3 albums. Strictly Business, Unfinished Business, Business as Usual. Probably my trifecta of EPMD. I love all these. Picked up a good copy of Natty Dread by Bob Marley and the Wailers. Got about half the Marley I want now. Picked up had the first album, and I got the second one now. Eric B. and Rakim, Follow the Leader. Y'all don't know about Eric B either. Whew, man, good stuff. Here's a little guilty pleasure. Rick James. Rick James. Street songs. Also, Kwame. Some early hip hop here. I'm looking for Poor Righteous Teachers. If anybody's got them. Excuse me. My allergies. Incest and Peppermints. The Strawberry Alarm Clock. Got a little name written here, but picked this up at a estate sale. $3. Can't complain. Also picked this one out there. Flowers. Red Hot Chili... Rolling Stones. That's so weird because the next one was the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Finally got it. Stadium Arcadium. Yes. The fact that you have to pay, how much, like $30 for this? For Music Direct. And the record store day one goes for like $400, I think. Insane. I don't understand it. These guys are raising their prices even with the reissues coming out. Here's a few I picked up. Me and Justin from Iconic Records went and some people were selling some records. They had 45s and records and 9 crates of records, 8 boxes of 45s, and guys like, just get them out of here, $100. We could not believe it. There were some original Beatles presses in there, Beatles 45s. Of course, he took most of them, but I got to keep a few out of the many good records there were. I got started by Kinks, You Really Got Me. Kinks Kingdom. Very excited to get these. Also, mono pressing of Out of Our Heads, the Rolling Stones. And I pulled the mono Electric Prunes out of there. But Justin, he wanted it, and he had a stereo copy, so he gave me a stereo copy. He kept the mono one. I don't mind. Okay. Picked this up from, I believe I got this from Mother of Pearl in El Paso. Monk's Moods. Got this from Atomic, Bootsy Collins. The name is Bootsy Baby. If you want to get my Bootsy started. Then he had a guy down there selling some stuff, and he had some good stuff. Got the Leaves, Hey You. And never heard them before. Blind Bite. Morgan. Morgen. Spirit, Eventide. Uh, 13th Floor Elevators. Easter Everywhere. How weird is that? Today's Easter, and I'm showing this. 13th Floor Elevators. Easter Everywhere. It's a little chewed up, but got a copy of Kaya. Little dog got a hold of the corner there. But record's in great condition. Now the rest of these are all Pebbles collections. I'm not going to go through all of them. But Mother of Pearl had these out, and I couldn't pass them up. You don't see them around here at all, ever. Got the first 3 volumes of Highs in the 60s. And I think I got 1 through 19. That's right, I got 19 volumes of Pebbles. This is number 1. I'm not going to show you all of them. It'll take forever. So, lots of stuff. Lastly, I want to get shout out to a group I'd never heard of. If anybody's heard more about these guys, I really like them. They kind of sound like the Smiths or Morrissey or. We got some records in at Iconic, and they were sealed. There were some 80s, just some weird, I never heard of stuff. We played a few of them. But this one we played, it was really good. It's their Canadian group called the Wild Swans. I don't know if you can read that. And made in Canada. And it's called Bringing Home the Ashes. This is really good. I must say, if you like alternative 80s stuff, then check these guys out. You know, got it for free, so can't complain. But, yeah, that does it. I know, got 20 minutes. I ran through it pretty quickly. That's how I do it. I don't spend a lot of time on all of them. But it is Easter, so what's that, 2 weeks till the Albuquerque Record Show. Hope to see some of you out there. Scott, well, I already talked to you. We're going to meet up there. And then a week after that is Record Store Day, so I got that whole week off. That's my record vacation. I might even go to Colorado to go check out some record stores. So anybody in the Denver area, let me know any good record stores that I want to check out. So that's all I got for today. Have a happy Easter, and we'll see you when we see you. Take care.